Have you had a chance to go to the Zillow real estate site and hadn't really had any luck yet finding a rent-to-own listing? Well, it may not be there. Instead, I've got something that may even be better for you. Here it's hidden in plain sight. It's a step-by-step playbook for using Facebook Marketplace to find individual landlords and unlock your path to home ownership. The real estate maze. Why traditional paths lead to dead ends. The search for a home often feels like you're up against a wall. Many rental sites are built for big property management companies, not necessarily for people like you, like me. Their systems are rigid, their terms are non-negotiable, and they rarely offer flexible paths like rent to own. Let's face it, you're not looking for a corporate landlord. You're looking for a person. The solution is a place you already know. Let's forget about corporate platforms for now. The single most powerful tool for finding rent-to-own opportunities is Facebook Marketplace. You might ask why. Because it's built for people to connect with people. It's full of individual landlords, not big management companies. Marketplace works because it's personal. On Marketplace, you aren't a number in a database. You're a person talking directly to the property owner. These owners control their own properties, making their own decisions, and are far more open to creative arrangements like lease options because they're not bound by corporate policy. With a corporation, you've got a hierarchy and structure. You got the man at the top, those underneath, which translates to more underneath. But here, when you have the personal touch, you're talking directly to the owner. You're connecting with real people who own a few properties, not faceless corporations that own thousands of properties. Your 6-step playbook for unlocking deals. We're established the why. Now let's master the how. Follow these 6 steps to turn Facebook Marketplace into your personal deal-finding machine. First, let's navigate. Then we're going to search. We're going to decode, investigate, message, and then go to the community. Steps 1 and 2. Navigate and search with precision. Find the right area. On Facebook, click the Marketplace icon. Then select the housing category. Your master keyword list. Search these terms one at a time. Each one will reveal a different set of hidden opportunities. Rent to own, lease option, lease purchase, owner finance, motivated seller, creative terms, owner will carry. Step 3. Learn to decode the listing. The best listings leave clues. You're looking for signs that you're dealing with an individual, not a corporation. So look for real, slightly imperfect photos, not glossy corporate stock images. Notice the casual language. Phrases like, great starter home, or we love this place are good signs. The description explicitly mentions open to offers, and the seller is listed Here as John Smith, not Main Street Properties LLC. Reading between the lines, key phrases that signal flexibility. Individual owners often use specific language to signal they're open to negotiation. When you see these phrases, you're likely found a great candidate. Flexible terms, open to offers, motivated seller, for sale or rent, needs a responsible tenant. Step 4. Investigate the seller's profile. The listing tells you part of the story. The seller's profile tells you the rest. A quick look can confirm you're talking to the right person. You'll have the real individual's name versus a company name. Multiple local listings, a sign they own a few properties. A history of past rentals shows they're an experienced landlord. Other local posts confirms they are real local people. Perfect candidates are often local owners with a small portfolio of properties. Step 5. The perfect message. Your first contact should be simple, direct, and non-threatening. Remember, you are planting a seed, not making a hard sales pitch. So use this proven template. Hi, I'm interested in your home. Would you consider a lease option where I can rent now and have the opportunity to buy later? This is simple, clear, and effective. Most owners respond positively or, at a minimum, are curious to learn more. Step 6. Let's go beyond the marketplace to find hidden gems. The most valuable opportunities are often found through community connections. Local Facebook groups are a gold mine for connecting directly with property owners and investors in your area. Search for term groups like these. In your city, the buy, sell, and trade groups. Your city rental groups. Your city real estate investor groups. And your city property owner groups. Community Ask. How to post in groups. Once you've joined a few relevant groups, introduce what you're looking for. People in these communities are often eager to help and will tag owners they know. Here's a simple post that you might make. Does anyone know if a landlord is willing to consider a rent-to-own or a lease option? This simple question taps into the network of the entire group, working on your behalf to find a match. Now you have the advantage. The path to home ownership isn't always through a bank. Sometimes it's through a conversation. You've learned how to bypass the rigid corporation system and connect with real people who hold the key. You have the playbook, the keywords, and the templates. Your journey starts with a single message. Open marketplace and find a listing and take the first step. Now, if you'd like additional information about rent to own, in the description section below this video, click the link to get your free copy of the Lease Option Quick Start Checklist. And please like this video and click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the rent to own classes coming up that will teach you the steps to home ownership.